Hello everybody, welcome back to another round of Total Drama Jeopardy. I'm your former champion and current host, Banana Bread Man. I'm joined by my former competitor, Lytro Storm.
Yo, what's up?
Your former host, AlphaXXO.
Hello there, child. Welcome to another Total Drama video.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
You want to redo that, or?
No.
Alright.
Please.
And newcomer Pepsicat.
Yo, what up? I'm not gonna win, so if you bet on me, well, you just got robbed.
Alright, let's get right into it. Pepsicat, as our newcomer, you get to pick the first category.
Oh, that's great. Let's start with Challenge Time 500.
Alright, getting right into the big guns. What is the only challenge with an elimination in Total Drama Island where the rewards for winning does not include immunity? Pepsicat.
Is this Wawanakwa Gone Wild?
This is Wawanakwa Gone Wild.
I'm so good at the game. Never mind. It was the best decision to bet on me.
Alright, this is Pepsicat, this is Alpha, and this is Lytro. That was Challenge Time 500. Pepsi, you get to choose again.
Elimination Time 400.
Alright, I like that.
I'm showing some restraint.
Who suggested the revote during Z's first elimination? That's gonna go to Alpha because the crickets came as I was speaking.
That's so dumb.
Oh shit!
I'm gonna say Bowie.
Well,
I think Alpha knew this one already, though.
I did.
So.
No, it's pretty obvious.
Alright, yeah, that seems fair.
Chris, can we have a revote?
Alright.
What was in the final two? He would have been eliminated.
He would've. Alright, Alpha, pick the next category.
Alright, well, I think, obviously it's entertaining to go for the big ones first, but then you just got all the little ones last.
Pick the
So
damn
I'm gonna
category.
go. Shut the fuck up! I'm trying to help your content here. Anyway, general knowledge 100.
Alright. Why did Owen return to the competition in Total Drama Action? First one after I finished talking was Pepsicat with the crickets.
He returned to stir up the doo-doo.
You know what? I'll give it to you. I would have taken to make 50K / to stir up drama. You get
Probably
Hey, I recently watched Action. I'm so much better now. I've hit peak Pepsicat.
Probably should clarify at some point that we have to wait until after the question.
Oh yeah. I mean, I thought it was...
Just clarify the rules of this game.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Nobody told me that. I got robbed.
I thought that was assumed. I thought you would all have either competed in, hosted, or watched the last video, but it turns out I was wrong. You must give your soundbite after the challenge is read. If it's before, then you don't get it. You gotta be the first. That good enough?
Yeah, thank you, glorious host.
Yeah. Alright, Pepsicat, you're up next.
Damn, I don't get any points for glazing.
No, you don't.
TD Tubers 300. You know what? I want to be middle of the road today.
What is the name of TD Wonderer's interview series?
Look, I don't know.
Weren't you supposed to be on it?
Yeah, you were on it. Air horn. I'm pretty sure that's Alpha, correct?
I don't know, Total Drama Cast.
No.
Do you get points taken away for wrong guesses?
No.
No.
Oh man, I wanted Alpha to be in the negatives.
Yes, Mr. Lytro Storm?
Is it totally dramatic?
It is totally dramatic.
That's so dumb. He just looked it up.
Where you?
He definitely...
Hey, we just went over the rules and we didn't hear that rule, so...
Hey, yeah, he's right. Looking up was never against the rules.
You want to say it now?
Fine, looking it up is against the rules. I guess you guys need fun and joy and whimsy. God.
That defeats the purpose of fun, joy, and whimsy.
So what's like the time limit threshold on questions then?
There's no time limit threshold.
Can we do 15 seconds?
Yeah, sure, why not?
This is why I don't pick 300. This is why I go full send.
Yeah, gotta go full Nelson. Alright, Lytro, pick the next category.
Maybe we could just avoid that category.
I'm gonna go numerous names, 300.
Alright, what is the killer's full title?
Damn.
First one up was Alpha.
The escaped killer with a chainsaw and a hook.
Wrong.
Oh, I remember what I missed.
That was Pepsi.
I might also get this wrong. The escaped psycho killer with a chainsaw and a hook.
It is the escaped psycho killer with a chainsaw and a hook.
I know I was missing one thing before I answered.
Oh, crap.
Gotta work on those Total Drama titles.
Duh.
Listen, I don't really care for that episode.
It was peak. It's the best episode of season 1.
It's the best DJ elimination out of 3 of them.
Yeah, I don't know about the
I'd
best
argue Action
episode.
might be better than.
Yeah, I'll be on.
Elimination, actually.
All right,
DJ Action's
everybody's
better.
a critic, I guess. God.
That's kind of our job sometimes.
A man can't like a horror episode. Gosh. All right. So I believe that was Pepsi, so you get to choose the next category.
Well, we're gonna bring it back with numerous names 500.
Oh, you're not going to like this one.
Oh,
What's
no.
Harold's full name?
Who knows this?
Oh, there's.
I know Banana Bread does, but I just like talking down to him.
All right, Mr. Storm. What's
Can I haggle? Can I claim half points?
Yeah,
if
sure,
I get.
why not?
I know his middle name is Doris.
All right, you know what?
Hey, that's like worth a third, because that's his middle name.
I'll give you like 100 points for that.
I'll take it.
That's fair.
All right.
Hey, can I haggle some points?
Yeah, sure, why not?
I know one of his names is Harold.
I was about to say that.
I'll give you 1 point for that.
Hell yeah, that's what's gonna let me win. Like,
To be fair, you can't tie if there's only one.
yeah, exactly.
All right.
Alpha, you want to get in on this? Get yourself 100 points.
You guys took the two known one.
I feel
don't
like you
know.
can get points if you guess
Alright.
the suffix.
Huh?
All right. Harold Norbert Cheever McGrady V. I forgot Doris in there, but it is in there.
Oh dang.
Loser.
The hidden
God.
Doris.
The hidden Doris.
Doris is the known one.
It's the secret one. You get 400, you get 901. I know
Who
this is
picks the
very...
next question?
I'll let Lytro pick it because he got more points.
Yeah, Lytro got the most points, so he gets to pick. That was a very poorly put together question, I'm sorry.
It's okay, we forgive. We'll do numerous names 400.
Alright.
Where was this category gone?
In the Redonkulous race, 2 competitors share a name with a future contestant. Name these 2 pairings. Alpha.
Okay, the first one's obviously Emma.
Mm-hmm.
Now the thing is, I think you might have counted this because I don't know what the other one would be. Are you counting Lori and Lauren?
No, I'm not.
Ah,
Man, I'm so glad my guess did not count.
I'll give you half
Because-
points for Emma, since you mentioned it first.
Like,
Anybody
now I have
else?
to go through the entire list. Characters and figured it.
you said
You
a
didn't-
future contestant. That implies reboot.
Hold
That's
on, you
sad.
didn't do something dumb where you did like Leonard and Leonard, right?
I did not do Leonard and Leonard.
Oh
He was a
damn.
contestant
Good
before.
opportunity.
Leonard came before.
Alright, so do you have an actual answer? Or was Leonard and Leonard your answer?
Yeah, that'll be it.
Alright, no points for you. Lytro, you got something? This one's kind of dumb.
Yeah, no, I don't know.
Alright, it was
Dwayne?
Owen.
Emma and Emma
Oh.
and Mary and Mary Kate.
No way.
Oh no, that's fair. I think that's fair. That's solid.
It's fair. I'm just pissed off.
Yeah, I would be too.
Wait, which one's Mary Kate?
MK. So,
Alright.
Alpha, you get an extra 200.
Anything to help him claw back up.
Alright, Alpha, you get to pick the next category.
Let us do elimination time for 500.
Alright?
We have to save at least one 500.
Yeah.
Who were the only 5 contestants whose eliminations were not caused by Alejandro in some way during Total Drama World Tour? I heard crickets first. Pepsi.
Oh, screw you.
Fuck, why would you pick me? I know Ezekiel was not caused by...
This one will
you
not
can
be split
st-
up. This one
You
will
can
not-
stop me. You can stop me if I ever get one wrong. Ezekiel... Shoot, I guess... Tyler. What? How is it not... Oh my god, he was the one voting. That's how. My bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess that is directly.
Alpha.
Okay, so with Ezekiel,
Yes.
Lindsay,
Yes.
that's the second one. The next one would be... Well, I don't know the next one, but Courtney. No?
Yeah. Manipulation. Voted for the person that was going against him in tiebreaker. That one's kind of iffy,
Yeah.
so I'll
Well,
let you keep going.
there wasn't.
No,
there
don't-
wasn't a
I'll let-
tiebreaker.
Don't put it in iffy. Don't put it in iffy.
I'll let him keep-
Alejandro
I'll-
literally talks about manipulating Courtney in his song.
No, that's fair. Like, give it to Lytro.
Lytro.
Don't give extra points for this one. Just have it if someone gets the full one. The story line.
Yeah, I know. I'm not giving out any extra. I already mentioned that. Alright, so you got Ezekiel and Lindsay. Who are the other 3?
Okay, so I'm gonna go Duncan's first elimination.
You know what? I'll give that to you.
That is
And
so
then-
semantics.
That's
Izzy-
a solid.
Izzy, that's fair.
And Sierra.
Sierra, you got one more. I didn't count Duncan's first, but I'm not gonna hold it against you.
Oh, wait, there's another one?
There's one more.
There's 6.
Oh, I
I
know
wish
it.
I had another guess. 'cause
Oh,
I
I'm
think
mad.
I know.
it. I think I know it too.
We can't.
Oh,
We can't.
yeah, I don't have the
guess.
next one ready.
Think pre-merge, man. Think pre-merge.
Think Why are you
give
giving
him
out hints?
We didn't get hints.
You didn't go. You guys went first.
Well, you
guys
also
were confident.
didn't get the question extended.
Oh, Lytro gets the handicap. I see.
Yeah, I don't know.
All right, you guys give up?
Can I
Mine?
say?
No.
Well, I was gonna say Gwen
Ah.
anyway. I knew it was Gwen
Damn.
when I was thinking like.
I was honestly thinking Blanley.
Blanley's a fair guess, but he actually did vote for Blanley, so.
Oh yeah, I guess so.
He technically calls Blanley's in the same way he technically
Technically
calls
calls
someone like.
Oh, this is so cooked.
All right,
Alright.
who's up next?
I picked the last one, so I'm gonna pick again, or someone else? Pick
No,
him?
Lytro gets it because he got the most.
Fair enough. Well, to be fair, he got 2 free ones.
Yeah. Should have gone last.
Well, yeah, but then I named 3.
You're right. Go ahead.
I can't believe y'all stole my Ezekiel guess.
It's pretty obvious.
Oh man, I guess I'll do TD YouTubers 500.
All right. This one's the bullshit one.
Oh my god. 30.
Hey.
No.
He's not read it
no.
yet.
Wait, the
Yeah,
question
you're
was
right. My bad. My
Yeah.
bad. My bad.
How
My
many
bad.
videos has the Theorizer made over Total Drama? This is full videos, not shorts. Alpha, you went up first.
28.
Yeah, close.
You can't say that.
Yeah, thanks, man.
Stop doing this on 500.
Whamp whamp. Cry about it. All right.
I chimed in. 29.
No. All right.
Was that an alright as in I can go?
Yeah, that's an alright as in you can go.
14?
14?
Yep.
I'm not sure how, but
That's so dumb.
I don't trust that.
you looked that up, didn't you?
I'm a big Theorizer fan.
I don't care. I mean, I still.
Also, how
I'm
is
still in the
28
lead.
close?
Because half of that's 14. All right. Anyways, Lytro, you're up next.
I guess I'll do TD YouTubers 400.
All right.
Oh my god.
Who did BH Ultra name the new Total Drama guy?
Fuck!
Pepsi. Oh,
I don't
fuck.
want to. It's switchy. I knew it. I knew it. It's switchy.
Man, I gotta stop doing that.
Just kidding. I
don't
did not
hover
know that
over
one.
the-
I did not know that one. So just go ahead and.
Did anybody know
Throw it
that?
out.
No.
I was gonna say Switchy. I watched the
It's so
BH Ultra video.
No.
You know
I
what?
say to throw away the question.
No.
Hey, you did hear me
Put
quack.
him in first
You
for
did
a
hear me
question
quack
you
right
didn't
before
say.
he answered.
That is true. I'm gonna throw it out. I'm sorry, y'all. I gotta stop doing that. All right.
Yeah, you already gave him like a bunch
Alright.
of hints, and
Pepsi, you're up next because I feel like it.
that's so cool and based. General knowledge 400.
This one is also kind of bullshit. What is the nickname
Oh my
of
god.
Lightning's former best friend? Mamma Mia, Mamma Mia. Alpha.
Obviously, it's Mario.
No. Lytro, you're up.
Is it German Clown?
It is not the German clown.
Damn it.
I may just be looking way too much into this, but when you said the Mamma Mia thing, it reminded me of the episode or the Final Four challenge in Revenge, but I don't remember there being anything to do with friendship in there.
It's not the bird. I'll give you that.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
not the bird. All right. 5 seconds.
Is it Scott?
It's not Scott.
Well, that's it.
Thunderbolt. Thunderbolt
Oh.
and lightning. Very, very frightening me. Mamma Mia, Mamma Mia.
Oh, I've repressed that song for
So he
my
makes
opinion.
that up, right? That wasn't an actual thing in the show.
Hey, I didn't say it was in the show. That's general knowledge. That was 400.
Of the
right?
show.
That was general knowledge in terms that it was on like forgot. Well, it was one of the interview things. You know what they do for like the preseason when they first announced the cast.
Alright, then that's fine.
Since no one got that, I'm gonna throw this one to Alpha.
Alright, let's go elimination time for 100.
Which 2 campers have made buttons to campaign for their eliminations? I heard Alpha.
Dave and Damien.
Correct. It was Dave and Damien.
Your hearing is broken.
I think it's just delay, honestly, because there's been so many times where I'm like,
Yeah.
I swear I'm before you.
Yeah.
But he's saying, yeah, I think it's just delay. Elimination time for 200. Let's clear out this category.
All right, you guys hate
Man, this
elimination time.
is a fun category. What the hell?
Exactly, that's why I want to do it.
How many characters have been eliminated in a tiebreaker challenge?
Fuck, I don't know.
I heard Alpha.
A tiebreaker challenge?
In a tiebreaker challenge.
1.
No.
All right, I'll give a hint for you the next 2 because I feel like it. They all happened in World Tour.
All of them?
All of them happened in World Tour.
Shit.
That was Mr. Storm.
I'll go next.
I'm gonna go 2.
All right.
Well,
I know what you did, and I'm going to argue with it as soon as you turn the
okay,
page.
so I know
Yes.
one of them is Gwen versus Courtney. Another one is Cody versus Alejandro.
Mhm.
Is there DJ versus Lindsay? That's one of them.
Oh,
Okay. Then that one. Okay.
Fuck,
Yeah, I
is
forgot
that
the
it
Cody
though?
Alejandro.
Are you gonna do a banana bread and just pick one that's
I said
technically a tiebreaker?
maybe.
I got the last one in
Do,
mind.
do,
but I'm
do
not
you
sure.
trust me to give you my thoughts?
I trust all of you a moderate amount.
I say go with 3 because if he tries to claim Bladley and Courtly, they did not do a challenge.
I feel like he has something sneaky up his sleeve, so I'm just gonna say 3.
It's 200.
All right.
Yeah, like
It was 3. I did not count Blanley and Courtney. Lindsay, Gwen, and Cody were the 3 eliminated in a tiebreaker challenge.
I didn't think about those because they weren't a tied vote. They were tied in a different way.
yeah, I can't believe
Exactly.
I got Lindsay and DJ. Like
I was just forgetting Cody. We all had One Piece, bro.
The One Piece.
no one piece is real.
All right.
Damn, that's gonna be my next sound.
All right. Pepsi, you're up.
All right, I'm gonna take us away from this category and go to TD Tubers 100.
All right.
Let's get rid of that category so we won't have to go back to it.
Who voices Trevor in this
Fuck.
venture camp?
Fuck.
That was Pepsi. I heard the crickets.
Is this Silly Billy?
It is Silly Billy.
I wonder how you knew that.
And the rich keep getting richer.
Can I say, you prefaced us beforehand of there's going to be one question about Silly Billy in this.
Yeah, I know.
You can't do that when the answer is Silly Billy.
Hey, you
I am
all
like-
had that advantage, all right? You all could have made use of it.
That is true. That is
No, I'm
true.
just saying it's goofy.
You host
Silly.
your own Total Drama Jeopardy, then give back
I
to me.
did.
So does that mean I have to
Hey,
host
yours
next?
was rigged though. Okay, at least I have a chance on this one.
Yeah.
Hey, it's not my fault. You can't. I didn't know you were mobile.
So does
only.
that
I
mean
told you.
Can I talk? I feel like I'm hearing my parents fight again.
It's all right, Pepsi, you're up.
Does this mean I have to host the next one?
Either you or Lytro.
Hell yeah! We're gonna have some fun, guys. Don't you worry.
All right.
TD Tubers 200.
Which YouTuber coined the "Shame Beardo died" phrase?
Oh my god!
Mr. Storm,
It's gonna be BH Ultra.
Damn Straight King.
I freaking pulled down my
This
soundboard
is
right
proof
as
I
you
watched
finished
BH
it.
Ultra video before.
All right, and that is one category down. Is anybody gonna pick challenge time? No.
Okay, I'm gonna do challenge time 200.
Challenge time 200. Somebody finally picks one of these. What was the first Total Drama challenge to have no elimination? Pepsicat.
Would it have been the brunch of disgustingness?
It would have been the brunch of disgustingness. That's another 200. The rich get richer.
Damn right, I'm like the real PepsiCo, and you guys are like Dr. Pepper.
I'm actually drinking a
It's
Dr. Pepper
actually-
right now.
Did you
Yeah, Dr.
actually?
Pepper's better.
Actually, I know you're trying to like make a joke about that, but like I'm pretty sure Dr Pepper became more profitable than Pepsi like a couple of years ago.
I hate my life.
It
My
does
entire
taste better.
brand is a failure.
All right, Pepsi, you're up next.
Well, I can't let them climb back up, so challenge time 400.
All right. In what order did the Ripper capture contestants during IC London?
What?
Alpha.
I think
Okay.
he's the most qualified here.
I fucking love World Tour. Alejandro,
Correct.
Sierra Cody,
Correct.
Tyler,
Correct.
Heather.
Correct.
Technically Noah, but that's iffy.
Nope, that's correct. He captured them.
You know what? I'm okay with that as long as it's not. Lytro is more on my tail than Alpha. Okay, never mind. Actually, they're both on my tail. Never mind.
Alright, Alpha, you're next.
Let's go general knowledge for 200.
I like how you guys are saving that 500 one. What was the name
Yeah, me
of
too.
Chris's boy band?
You know, I completely forgot it actually.
You want to throw something
My
out
bad.
there?
I'll throw something out.
I can name a lyric, but that's it.
Yeah, sure, name a lyric. I'll give
That's
you...
not good enough.
I'll give you
No.
100 if you
Everyone
name a
knows
lyric.
everyone knows the lyric.
I don't know the lyric.
Well, everyone else here does.
Alright, name the lyric, and if everyone else confirms that it's right, then I'll give you the points. And
Wait,
this is
what?
fair game.
So I'm naming the lyric.
Yeah, name the lyric.
Crap, I only know half of it, bro. No, don't give me it. Don't give me
He
it.
has to sing it.
You had to sing it.
Okay, so I sing the second half of it, and then I get the.
Yeah, sure.
But making you love me is painful.
Good shit. I like that. I like that. Alright, 100. That's a free
Give
one.
him half the points.
Yeah, I know. That's
What
what I
else?
Half of the half of points.
do.
Give him
he,
50.
Half of the half is crazy.
no,
Give him
he,
0.1.
he gets 100. He gets 100. Alright, anybody else want to guess?
Boys who cry.
That's the SpongeBob band.
Yeah, Squidward. What?
Damn.
I'm just gonna say the Chris Tones.
Nope. Not the Christians.
No, that's not what I said.
Chris Tones, Christians, same thing. Alright, Pepsi, you're up.
Chan.
I think the religious group would have something to say about that.
Christian.
I heard. I've already said my guess, so I'm wrong.
It was Fametown.
Fame Town.
That's so generic. No wonder nobody remembered that.
You were in Fame Town?
All right, general knowledge 200. Lytro, since you got some points, you get to guess the next category.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Let's do general knowledge 300.
General knowledge for 300. I like it. What competitor has a cat named Chef? Alpha.
That's my goat Topher right there.
No, that's my goat Topher.
Why is my finger so slow? Yeah, I'm still winning. That's all that matters.
1 point. Alpha,
At
you're up
1
next.
point. Okay, let's do challenge time for 100.
Which two competitors did not compete in That's Off the Chain? Crickets were up first. Pepsicat, that's you.
It would be the voluptuous Lashana and Lindsay.
Don't say
No,
that.
Izzy.
No, you said it wrong. You fucked up.
You said it wrong, and also you said
How the hell could you give Lytro like easy mode and then you have me on like extreme?
No. I'd say give it to him. I just wanted to see him.
Hey, what do you mean Lytro easy mode, bro? He said name 3
Bro, you're getting
competitors on that
hints
World
on-
Tour
you're getting-
1,
you're
and I
getting
named
hints on
3,
everything.
and I still didn't get it, bro. Be for real.
No, I think you should give it to Pepsi. I think that.
Bro, you
I think
got,
it's
like,
fair. Just-
Yeah.
All your points are bonus points. Don't even talk.
Look, bro, y'all don't know the loopholes, bro. Come on. This is reparations for last time.
Yeah, Lytro Storm is like the most charismatic one here, so he gets all the points.
Alright, I will give that one to you because I thought it was funny.
You just delete 300 of my points.
Yeah.
That's your punishment for saying voluptuous.
Understood. I
Yeah,
deserve it.
voluptuous is crazy.
She's 16, you pervert.
Hey, she's not anymore. I'm talking about Total Drummer Reunion.
Alright, I'm gonna skip past this. Alright. You know, if you guys haggled for points more, you'd probably get the Lytro discount. Anyways,
Dang, I'm
But I think you should give me points because I want them.
wah. Alright. Pepsi, you're up.
Numerous names 100. Let's scratch this normie shit off the list.
What's Chris's last name? Alright, first one up was Crickets, Pepsi.
I don't actually know the answer.
What the fuck?
Wait, McLean, what the hell? Oh my god. What's wrong with me?
No, the one that's fair. The one that's fair. I almost said Potenza.
What?
Christian Potenza.
Oh god.
I almost sold so hard.
It's one of those questions where it's so obvious that you don't realize.
Alright, Pepsi cat, next category.
I don't even know if I want to pick the one below it after that one. Like, I fucked up. Numerous names 200. Let's get that out of the way so I don't embarrass myself again.
Name all of Mike Salters. Alright, I heard Alpha's first.
It's Chester, Svetlana, Vito, Manitoba, Mal.
I will give that to you, but Lytro, what were you gonna say?
Just say Mike.
It's not Mike. Can someone give me Manitoba's last name? Can you give me
Oh,
Manitoba's?
Smith.
Manitoba Smith.
Ah,
Alright.
nobody respects the rules. I literally buzzed in for that one.
Well, it was gonna count for me anyway.
Yeah,
Everyone, it's Manitoba.
It's I still
Hey, guess who's winning? Guess who's still winning?
I won.
That one
Yeah,
point's gonna
that
come
was
in
for
clutch.
200. That was for 200.
yeah. I just had to make sure you were at 1400 before.
I was. Let's go with challenge time for 300.
All right. Who were the models in the tiebreaker challenge in Can't Help Falling in Love? It was Crickets.
I
That means
swear that was
Pepsi.
during the sentence.
No, it wasn't.
It was Gwen and Tyler.
It was Gwen and Tyler.
It is
Congratulations.
Tyler.
Well,
time.
if you want to even get more technical, DJ then came out third as a third model.
DJ came out.
Yeah, he did. He came out last,
did.
and then they were like, "Holy shit, that's so cool!"
No, they liked his shirt because Gwen was wearing a shirt.
Yeah, no, okay. He's remembering wrong. DJ did run out and start singing though.
No, he did. He just wasn't modeling. He was just.
Hey,
being
if you're
DJ.
on the stage, you're a model. Elimination time 300.
Name every contestant / team, Total Drama and Redonkulous Rays, to make it to the final episode but not have an ending. Alpha.
First up
Wait.
with that would be.
I'm gonna clarify real quick. Characters like Dave, Jasmine, Alejandro.
No, I know. I get that.
Yeah, they don't
Don't.
count.
I understand. First up is Cody.
Correct.
He technically competed till the last episode. Then it would be the Ice Dancers, if I'm not mistaken. I've not rewatched Redonkulous Race, but I swear they're still technically competing in that episode. And then after that, I believe it is just Millie, Bowie, Caleb, and Julia.
Wow. I'm surprised. Most people will skip the ice dancers.
Well, you said slash team. That made me like one of them were don't go. My issue is I was so worried the sisters were counted.
They were not. Why would they be counted?
I swear that they were like it was like a 2-part finale thing. So it's like they technically weren't in the final episode, but they were in the finale or something.
Doesn't matter. Anyways, Alpha, which question are you gonna ask?
Let's go with
600.
tiebreakers.
Nope. You get general knowledge 500. Name one of the shows Tyler and Lashana competed on that wasn't Total Drama. Pepsi.
Shit, I don't know if this is actually one of them. Cutthroat Kitchen?
I think that was Owen and Noah.
Yeah, I thought so.
Yeah. If it was one of that, I'll give it to you because I have them all listed. But does anybody else want to go?
Hold on, because I remember the scene.
He's googling it.
No. I need to remember the show's name. I remember the scene of them on the show. It's like trivia.
15 seconds.
Like friggin'
5
trivia
seconds
treadmill or something.
Trivia treadmill. Is that your guess?
Sure.
All right, Lytra, do you have a guess?
No.
All right, here we go. Celebrity stunt driving, Doctor for a Day. So you think you could eat that? Extreme Chess, Pillar Edition, or Sharp Things Flying at Your Head?
That's what it was named.
Shit.
Sharp things flying at your head.
That's the one.
All right. So these are our current standings. Close game between Pepsi and Alpha. With
Whoa, I win!
No. We're going to tiebreakers because I feel like it. I wrote down these.
What?
You all know that Banana was hyping this up before we started, of saying like, "Oh, these are gonna be the hardest questions yet." You all make these difficult, dude.
Yeah, these ones are kind of bullshit. Anyways,
It better be.
so
Hey, you should give me 1,000 points because having me immediately makes your video sponsored by Pepsi.
fuck you. I'm gonna just for saying that. I'm gonna let Lightshow pick the first challenge.
Oh,
Damn,
I thought you were
bro.
gonna say just for that I'll take away your 1 point.
Yeah.
Oh, that would have been based.
Of course it would be based because it's you, Mr. I get 1,000 points by haggling.
Hey, I already refuted that, okay, and nobody replies. Okay, anyway. I'm gonna go TD Tubers 1000.
All
No
right.
one
Jesus.
Go
What was
away.
Banana Bread Man's first YouTube video about?
Oh, nah, fuck that.
Pepsicat.
Fuck, why'd I pick this? Is this the Jack Horner video?
No, it is not.
Fuck.
Alright, Alpha, you're up.
Is it the total Roblox drama, but with just
No.
No, it's not. Mr. Storm.
Yeah, he just looked at your fucking channel real quick.
Is it Total Drama Jeopardy? That's the only one I know of right now.
God, no.
You know what? Based answer.
who's never released another video?
You guys are not great friends.
Hey, I said earlier I only watch my own stuff.
Star Defense 6, which I deleted because I said my real name in it, or Henry Stickmin, because I had this phase where I made awful videos over video games.
What, your name isn't Banana?
Real?
So, points, no one gets any. God, I hate you all.
That's so cool.
Guys, that's kind of based of
Yeah, like, I'm on a grind set so much, I don't even pay attention to my friends.
What's funny is I could probably tell you what Pepsi's first video was.
Yeah, you probably could, you fucking...
On which channel, motherfucker?
Original, it was, or the one called Pepsicat. Wasn't it like how Naruto can win?
No, that's not even my first
Really?
upload.
I thought
So
that was
you're
the
wrong.
first one.
You're not even. That wasn't even my first upload.
Alpha, you're up next.
Okay, let's do my favorite category: elimination time for 1,000.
Name every contestant who has quit the show, i.e. they have withdrawn from the
shit.
competition and are eliminated. Quitting into team swaps count as quit. Quitting then returning also counts as a quit. Izzy's RCMP escape does not count as a quit. Pepsi.
The first one who quit the show was Izzy. Wait, no, you just literally prefaced that. No, you just literally... Can I listen, bro? My brain sucks, bro. Fuck. There were no quitters in Island. And then it was DJ.
Correct.
Damn, does anybody else quit at that point? I don't think anybody else quits, no. Yeah, stop me if I'm ever wrong, by the way.
I will.
I don't want to give them any hints.
I will.
Duncan quit.
Correct.
Next. I know the rules before I say some dumb shit again. Would you count Izzy as... I mean, she was withdrawn from the competition, but...
Not
She
for
was medically
volition.
evacuated.
Okay, so it's not of her own volition. And then I do not think there was another quitter in World Tour past that. Revenge had Anne Maria. It had Brick, who wanted to quit one time, but then got swapped.
Correct.
And then I don't think anybody else quits from that point, so we go to All-Stars, where... Fuck, this is my worst season.
It's my best.
No, I don't think any of them quit. Sam wants to, but then he doesn't, so... Because he's Sam. Fucking
They
loser.
count down like a like.
Packetel, we had... Do you count
Packetel?
Dave?
Dave did not quit. He was eliminated.
Nobody else
Drama
quit.
Wiki does not count it, so I don't count it.
Fuck, did anybody else quit? I mean, I don't count Scarlet just because she went insane. I don't know, it's you and it's semantics, so... Hey, can you guys shut up? Jesus, give me my time.
Oh, this
Give me
is
my
a 10-minute answer.
Bro, shut up. Shut up. I'm milking this for all it's worth.
To be fair, this is 1,000 points. I feel like this one should be a
I
10.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm letting you guys get the most out of it.
This is my screen time for the episode. And so I don't think there was any in Packetel. And then we have Reboot, where we have, of course... No, Damien didn't quit. Nichelle quit. Fucking loser. Okay, it's really just Ripper quit. And... Is that it? Yeah, honestly, I think that's it. Fuck!
Alpha,
Crazy.
you buzzed in.
Thing is, you're so close, man. It starts with DJ, obviously.
Uh-huh.
Then you got Duncan.
Uh-huh.
After that, you got Brick trying to quit and then switching teams.
Mm-hmm.
You got Anne Maria, and I am so sorry. In All Stars, Cameron did the same thing as Brick.
Oh
where
my
he
God,
tried to
I
quit.
fucking
because
hate
of
All
Steve.
Stars.
They did the same thing twice, and it annoys me because I want to see someone actually get voted off and switch teams. Anyway, Packetel, I don't believe there was one either. And then Reboot, Nichelle, and Ripper.
Alright. Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
Well, you're missing something. Do I show favoritism towards Lytro? Or...
And here Lytro comes in to
Just
get
let
an
him say
easy
them.
question.
No, I don't know the ones that are missing.
Alright, so do you guys give up?
Yeah.
You guys missed one character. Harold.
I get. Yeah, no, you're right. No, that's fair.
Fuck.
Oh,
Harold.
true.
Yeah,
TJ
you got
was
me.
eliminated, but...
Bro,
That's
I
not even
can't
a
believe
technicality
that.
thing. That's just
True.
a solid.
Also, Pepsi, I'm just gonna say after like 10 minutes extra to think for your question, okay, I don't think it would have been unfair for me to get that one.
I will say, I feel
You
like
are right, but at the
I
same
know.
time, I was talking about hints.
Alright, yeah.
I feel like we couldn't get Harold because like it's so believable he was just voted out that episode.
Yeah, he was...
Yeah, I always think of him getting.
I didn't even think of Harold. Like, my mind just skated past that.
He just doesn't seem like a quitter.
Yeah.
Yeah, World Tour sucks. Like,
Nah, well, the thing is, the elimination order is so bad, but I also kind of love it for at least giving characters like Cody and Tyler a chance at doing stuff.
Man,
a chance at what? Being eliminated at pre-merge again?
man, you guys
Listen.
suck at tiebreakers.
Hey, I win with 1 point.
Pepsi, you're up next.
Well, maybe you just suck in general.
Oh my god.
Damn, things are getting heated here. How about General Knowledge 1000?
In Zeke and Ye Shall Find, it is stated to be the 100th episode of the show. This is true if you only count episodes in the competition. However, if you count every episode released for the show, it would be the episode.
The fuck?
Alpha.
I'm gonna go 102nd.
Pepsi.
113th. Fuck. Well,
Lytro.
they're out of guess.
I'm gonna say 104th.
104th is correct.
Are you kidding me? He comes in clutch.
There are two
Oh, the
specials
recaps!
and two
Screw the
recap-
recaps. Those are
Hey.
fucking recaps.
Yeah, but they're official episodes of the show, and I count them.
Wait, did
You
they actually
shouldn't.
count Aftermath?
Holy
like, in
moly, I'm
general?
a hero.
Yeah, they count aftermaths.
That's crazy, man. I didn't realize that it was just 100 episodes just at base. That's crazy.
Yep. Wow, Lytro coming in clutch.
I love
Yeah,
tiebreakers.
This is where everything fails. This is where my legacy falls.
You're okay, I'm
Lytro,
good.
I'll
you're
tell
up.
tales of how this happened.
I'm just trying to
Alpha
think of what on numerous names is gonna be harder than the Herald one.
Oh, it's gonna be bad.
Unless it's gonna be like the Alpha one where it's like name all of Gwen's siblings or whatever.
Oh, it's not. It's gonna be worse.
Go and do
This
it then.
is gonna be some
Um,
bullshit.
It is.
Commit to names.
Yeah, I'm gonna go numerous names.
No.
I kind of want to end on that one, so I'm gonna choose challenge time. Fuck y'all.
Oh, that's lame. You're
Alright,
lame.
bro.
Come on.
Alright, in what order did Ezekiel catch the competitors during Zeke and Ye Shall Find?
Bro, who the fuck knows
We
this?
already did that. I thought we already
no,
did that.
we did
Oh
not
wait,
see
oh
one.
no, it's a different one. My bad.
Okay.
Correct, Alpha.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go with Zoe, Scott and Courtney, Mike, Alejandro, and that's it. Because Cameron and Gwen didn't technically get caught. At least not put in the cage like the others.
All right. Anybody else like to guess?
You know I didn't watch All Stars.
Hey, just throw something out there.
Something
The
dumb
exact
like
the exact same guess as Alpha, but throw Gwen in there.
No.
Okay, the exact same guess, but
No,
throw
you don't-
Cameron in there.
the
No.
exact same guess, but say Mal instead of Mike.
I'm not gonna say no. All right.
Thank
Nitro,
God.
do you have a guess?
And this is just competitors, right?
Yeah, just competitors. No Chris, no Chef, no none of that.
Damn, I don't know what I did wrong there.
Is that not Final 5 or Final 6?
Hey, don't tell him.
I don't know. I don't know.
Alright. The order was Zoe, Scott/Courtney, Alejandro, Mal. I would have accepted.
Oh, Mal
What?
was last.
You said
No,
Mike. You said Mike, then Al.
No, I know, but I swear, no, it can't be.
Mal was
Because
last.
didn't Mal get captured after he left Cameron? Or no, you're right. You're so right. I'm so annoyed.
Yeah.
I'm so annoyed. He came back later. But he was basically like he walked away. He was gone for the rest of the episode, and then he got captured later.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
Oh, that's so lame.
All right.
Yeah, this might be good.
Final one. This one is awful, so I hope you guys enjoy it. I'm very proud of this one.
I'm annoyed that was so close.
10 total drama characters have had their full names revealed in the show. Name these characters. You don't need their full names. You just need to name these characters. Redonkulous race does not count. Alpha.
Fair, may as well throw a guess. So Cody,
Uh-huh.
Harold, Alejandro. These aren't in order. These just when I remember them.
I said characters, not competitors.
Chris. That's all I got.
That's all you
That's all.
got? Anybody else want to guess? Just throw out the noise.
Yeah, so there
hey,
is.
use the soundbite.
Okay, my bad.
Yeah, fuck you.
Okay.
Pepsi.
I might get this wrong, but we have Guinevere, Gwen. What are you talking about? Okay, I don't know. Can we get another question?
No.
I understand.
Alright, how about this? I'll give you 100 points for each character you guys name. So,
Chris McClane.
no, Alpha already got his
Wait,
4.
can I start
That's
then?
dumb. Why is he
Alright.
getting bonus points?
Alright, Pepsi, name your next. You got 6 left.
Wait, can I name an extra one that I just remembered
Yeah,
because you just
no.
added this rule?
No.
You just added this rule. That's not fair.
You quit. You had your chance to name the names and you didn't.
Well, if I knew I didn't have all of them. If I named more, then they could have just gotten the rest.
Alright,
There's
fine.
no there's
We
no
can
thing to.
We'll come back around at the end. If you still have it, you still have it.
No, screw it.
Yeah, fuck you too. Alright, Pepsi, you're up.
Would you count something like Anne Maria? Because it's 2 names.
No,
Why would you not count that? That's crazy.
Wait, did
that's
Pepsi
a
not already yield?
because that's a hyphenated name, like MK. It's not like there's another competitor that has a similar thing, but
Well,
but
there's
that's actually their first and last name. So
there's Alejandro.
that's already been said.
Well, that sucks.
Fuck you.
There's Nichelle.
All right, we get another one. Hey, he's still going. Let the man have his turn, Nitro.
Yeah, let me
Well,
run
I'm
the
letting you, I just
hamster
wanna-
wheel in my head.
I'm ready to
Still
go
enough
next.
time for Google to load.
Yeah, hold on. I need to figure it out. Let me. We have Chef Hatchet.
His name is Chef.
His name is Chef.
His name is
name
not
is Chef.
Chef. His name is
His name is
Norbert.
Chef. Then his name has been. If you know that, then his name was Seth.
Yeah, but that wasn't given in the show. That was given in Dramarama.
You suck.
Ooh, that's true.
Man, this is so
Hey, I said-
semantic.
I have given the exact term of phrase that I want this answered like. All right.
How long does Pepsi have, by the way?
You know what? I'll give him 30 more seconds until he can name another character.
Throw it. Double it and pass it to the next person.
All right, sweet.
Wait,
Is
double
that-
it.
Yeah, you get to resign. Mr. Storm, you're up.
I'm gonna go Blanley and Harold. I don't know if Harold was already said.
Harold was already stated.
So I'm gonna go Blanley.
Plainly, that's one.
Chris already said.
Chris was already said.
Was Gwen already said?
Gwen does not have her full name revealed. All right, that's the wrong answer.
Yeah, that's all I got.
Alpha, we're gonna go back around to you because you said you had one more.
My one at the time was Chef Hatchet. But I'm trying to think of, is there another one that I can pull out of my ass? Obviously, Lashana.
All right, answer time. Alejandro, Blanley, Brick MacArthur, Cameron
Oh,
Corduroy
true.
Wilkins, Chris McLean, Cody Andrew something, Dakota Milton, Devin Joseph, Harold, and Nichelle. Bonus 300 if Lightning was mentioned, as his name was only given outside of the show.
Well, hold on a minute. How come that one gives a bonus, but Chef doesn't?
Because it was revealed outside of the show in a Total Drama Media, not in Total Dramarama. All right, you know what? Fine, I'll give it to you. If everybody
No, it's Pepsi's.
Yeah, Pepsi, you get your Norbert Hatchet.
Yeah, the rich keep getting richer.
All right, so let's see. That was.
I got you, man.
All
Nah,
right, so,
I think I lost pretty bad.
so
This is the part where Pepsi's like, actually, I shouldn't be able to heckle.
All right, so.
Yeah, exactly.
So Alpha got.
I don't think any of us should get points.
You want to say no one gets points?
Yeah, I don't care.
mean,
I have everything to gain from this.
You only have stuff to lose. All right, let's
Hey,
see.
I'll be in second place. That's still pretty good.
Okay, let's see. Alpha, you got Alejandro, Chris, Cody, and Harold. Pepsi, you got Chef Hatchet and Nichelle. Which one did you get, Nitro?
Blaney?
Plainly. 400 for Alpha. You like my picture I chose?
No.
Well, great. We have another tie here.
Wait, no, he's on 2-101.
Oh, yeah.
I don't.
No, what? Why did you put that?
True.
You were being pedantic.
I'm
Yeah, we
trying to
don't-
just respect
We don't
my
have
fellow
like we don't have
competitor.
like a 3,000 point question, do we?
You know what? I'll make one up.
3,000 points.
All
Okay,
right.
go ahead.
All right,
Right
yeah,
now.
sure. I'll make a 1-point question right here, right now. What color am I thinking of right now? Alpha.
Oh shit, I wasn't ready for the soundboard. What the hell?
Alpha. You gonna answer it?
Yeah, I said, is it Burst Sienna?
No, that's what Courtney's thinking of right now, idiot.
You're a dumbass.
Fuck
Hey,
you.
I did mine second.
Like
Yeah,
a-
you're not even real.
I'm not real.
What? I'm gonna go green.
I actually was thinking of green.
That's so
Oh my
fucking dumb, bro. I got robbed.
You got wrong.
You got robbed and I did it.
Yeah, sure. Nitro, you win because fuck you, Alpha.
Bro, I'm a hero, bro.
I shouldn't have given you this PowerPoint.
Yeah. All right.
I don't really mind losing. It's just
Bro, we
I'm
need to do
used
like
to
a
this.
we need to do like a Magic the Noah type game, bro.
Yeah.
Close game. Yeah.
It was a very close game. If we're gonna be assholes about it, I guess these two tie for first. Pepsi, you get third. Did
I
anyone
only-
have-
I mean,
I only placed last because I was on fucking hard mode.
actually, technically we should all be tied because, if Lightning would have been a 300 bonus, using the same rule set, Chef probably should have also been a 300 bonus, which would have Pepsi as a tie with us.
All right, fine. Pepsi ties with
Yeah,
Pepsi ties with Nitro and Alpha's in last.
the rich keep getting richer.
That's
Give
all
him-
I wanted.
Give him
Again,
one
this is the
point
part
for
where Pepsi
sharing
says
the.
you shouldn't be allowed to hackle, bro.
Give Alpha 1 point for sharing the Google
That's only
document.
when I do it.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, sure. Why not? Everybody wins.
The good ending.
Did
Everyone
anybody
wins but banana bread, man.
Hell no! I got free content out of this. I'm the most winning.
Nor if I say a slur.
I'll just censor it. I don't care. Did anybody come up with like a "This is my perfect victory" speech, or no? Are you all lame?
Well, you know, I'm just happy to see that I still know so much despite being in retirement forever. Okay, so I'm pretty happy about that.
Yeah.
I don't know
Don't worry,
about you guys.
we'll be back
but this was-
eventually. Okay, the well is sapping up for everyone else.
I will say this was the easiest match I've ever played. The competition were super easy, and I'm just ready. I can't wait for next round where I'll be able to beat them once again, pretty easily. Once again.
But you're making the next round, right?
Yeah, you're making
Yeah.
content, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna make you all suffer. Don't you worry.
I'll have my Jeopardy be like my comeback whenever I have like more Total Drama videos ready.
Your Jeopardy is just gonna be like, what character from The Walking Dead relates to Harold?
True.
Which character is of the dead?
Wait, that would actually be good at like really niche and like odd subgenre questions. That'd be interesting.
But alright guys, my speech is it's Tyler time.
It's Tyler time. All right,
It is
Pepsi, you gonna release your inner light Yagami or?
Yes, I've won! This is my perfect victory. I was successfully able to haggle Banana Bread Man to let us all win, so that I could be the best Jeopardy player of all time.
Well, you guys have all tied for first, meaning you each get third. I have been the only person to actually win a season of Total Drama Jeopardy, so I stay winning. Fuck y'all. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.